Welcome, everyone. Today we explore a profound topic that resonates deeply with each of us, revealing the path to joy and fulfillment. This exploration is not just about fleeting happiness, but about discovering a sustained sense of joy and a fulfilling way to navigate our lives. Let's start by understanding the nature of joy. Joy is not merely a reaction to external circumstances. It's an enduring state that arises from within. It's the quiet contentment that comes when you are aligned with your inner values and truth. Fulfillment, similarly, is achieved when your actions and life trajectory resonate deeply with your inner core, your passions, and your purpose in life. The first step on this path is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of all personal growth and development. Without a deep understanding of who you are, what you value, and what drives you, it can be challenging to find true joy and fulfillment. This requires us to look inward, to listen to our inner voice, and to recognize our deepest desires and fears. Think about the last time you felt genuinely joyful or fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? What about that moment resonated so deeply with you? Analyzing these questions can provide valuable insights into what brings you true happiness and satisfaction. Now let's delve deeper into self-awareness. It involves more than just knowing your likes and dislikes. It's about understanding your emotional responses, your triggers, and your habitual patterns of behavior. It's about noticing when you feel off balance and asking why. This kind of introspection can reveal the underlying beliefs and assumptions that shape your experience of the world. For example, if you believe that success is defined by external achievements, you might constantly strive for more without ever feeling satisfied. But if you shift this belief to see success as personal growth and alignment with your values, your approach to work and life might change dramatically. This shift leads us to the concept of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged with the current moment, without distraction or judgment. It allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This can be incredibly freeing, as it helps you to respond rather than react to life's challenges. Mindfulness also means embracing each moment, whether it's joyful or difficult. By being present, you can experience life more fully and gain insights into what brings true joy and fulfillment. It teaches you to find peace even in chaos and to appreciate the simple pleasures of life. Now, I invite you to consider, what does mindfulness look like in your daily life? How can you cultivate a more mindful approach to your activities and interactions? As we wrap up this first part of our exploration, remember that the journey to joy and fulfillment starts with a deep understanding of yourself. By becoming more self-aware and practicing mindfulness, you begin to align your life with your deepest values and find greater peace and satisfaction. Embracing the transformative power of relationships, cultivating empathy, compassion, and meaningful connections for a joyful life. In this second part of our discussion, we focus on the importance of relationships in our quest for joy and fulfillment. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our connections with others play a crucial role in our overall well-being. To begin, consider the relationships in your life. What role do they play in your sense of joy and fulfillment? It's likely that your most treasured memories involve other people, whether they're family members, friends, or even colleagues. This is because relationships offer us love, support, and a sense of belonging, all of which are critical to our happiness. However, cultivating positive relationships is more than just spending time with people. It involves developing empathy, practicing compassion, and actively listening to others. It requires us to be present, not just physically but emotionally and mentally as well. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It allows us to connect with others on a deep level and to provide the support they need. Compassion extends from empathy. It is not only understanding someone's pain but also wanting to relieve it. These qualities can transform relationships, making them more meaningful and fulfilling. Active listening is another crucial skill. It involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the message. This shows respect and value for the speaker, and it helps in understanding them better, which in turn enriches the relationship. Now, I encourage you to reflect on your relationships. Do they bring you joy? Are they fulfilling? What could you do to deepen these connections and make them more meaningful? Moreover, it's essential to recognize that not all relationships contribute positively to our lives. Some can be draining or even toxic. Part of cultivating positive relationships is learning to set boundaries or, if necessary, letting go of relationships that do not serve your well-being. This brings us to the role of forgiveness in relationships. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful behavior, but about freeing yourself from ongoing anger and resentment. It allows you to move forward and can even heal and deepen the connection. However, forgiveness is a process that requires understanding and empathy, both towards yourself and others. As we continue our journey towards deeper joy and fulfillment, let's not underestimate the transformative power of relationships. They are not just a source of happiness, but a vital component of a fulfilling life. Nurturing these connections requires effort, empathy, and emotional presence, but the rewards are immense. Reflecting on your current relationships and your role within them can be enlightening. Are there relationships that need more attention? Are there conflicts that need to be resolved, or perhaps gratitude that hasn't been expressed? As we conclude this segment on relationships, remember that every interaction is an opportunity to practice kindness, understanding, and presence. These qualities not only enrich our relationships, but also enhance our own joy and fulfillment. Embracing change and cultivating resilience, the keys to unlocking a life of joy and fulfillment. In this third part, we explore embracing change and cultivating resilience, essential elements on the path to joy and fulfillment. Life is inherently dynamic, filled with both expected and unexpected changes. How we respond to change can significantly impact our happiness and satisfaction in life. To begin, let's consider the nature of change. It is constant and inevitable. Despite this, human beings often resist change due to fear of the unknown or discomfort with uncertainty. However, resisting change can lead to stagnation and dissatisfaction. Embracing change, on the other hand, involves recognizing it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to new circumstances. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them head-on and learning from them. Resilient individuals see challenges as a chance to strengthen their skills and deepen their understanding of themselves and the world around them. Cultivating resilience involves several key practices. First, maintaining a positive outlook is crucial. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, but choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. It's about seeing the potential for growth in every challenge. Second, building a strong support network is essential. We've already discussed the importance of relationships. Here, too, they play a crucial role. Having supportive people around you can provide encouragement and perspective when facing challenges. Third, developing emotional flexibility is vital. This means allowing yourself to experience a range of emotions without judgment and adapting your emotional responses to suit different situations. Emotional flexibility helps you navigate life's ups and downs more smoothly. Now, consider a recent challenge you faced. How did you respond? Were you able to see it as an opportunity for growth? What might you do differently next time to enhance your resilience? Moreover, embracing change and cultivating resilience are not just about coping with difficulties. They are also about seizing opportunities and daring to pursue new paths that might lead to greater joy and fulfillment. As we wrap up this part, reflect on how you can more fully embrace change and cultivate resilience in your life. These qualities not only prepare you to handle life's challenges, but also empower you to pursue a life that is truly joyful and fulfilling. Discovering your purpose, the pathway to a life of profound joy and fulfillment. In this final part of our exploration, we focus on living with purpose, which is crucial for achieving deep joy and fulfillment. Living with purpose means aligning your daily actions with your deeper values and goals. It's about making choices that reflect what is truly important to you, thereby giving your life direction and meaning. First, it's essential to clarify what purpose means to you. It could be related to your career, but it might also involve your passions, your community, or how you contribute to the world. Purpose is deeply personal and can vary significantly from one person to another. To discover your purpose, you need to engage deeply with yourself. This involves reflecting on questions like, what am I passionate about? What are my core values? What do I want my legacy to be? Answering these questions isn't always straightforward and might require much introspection and even trial and error. Once you have a clearer idea of your purpose, the next step is to set intentions that align with this purpose. This is different from setting goals, which are often specific and outcome-focused. Intentions are more about how you want to be in the world, how you want to engage with others, and how you approach your daily life. Living with purpose also involves mindfulness, a theme that we have touched upon earlier. Being present in the moment allows you to make choices that are consciously aligned with your values and purpose, rather than being driven by fleeting emotions or external pressures. Moreover, living with purpose requires courage. It often means taking paths that are less traveled, making decisions that are not always understood by others, and sometimes facing significant obstacles. However, the fulfillment and joy that come from being true to your purpose can far outweigh the challenges encountered along the way. Another critical aspect of living with purpose is adaptability. While it's important to have a clear sense of direction, being too rigid can lead to frustration and missed opportunities. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes our deepest insights come from unexpected experiences. Therefore, adaptability allows you to adjust your path without losing sight of your overarching purpose. Consider this. Have you ever had to change course suddenly, only to find that the new direction was more aligned with your true self? Such moments underscore the importance of flexibility and openness in the pursuit of purpose. Living with a purpose also enriches your interactions with others. When you are driven by a clear purpose, you inspire those around you. Your actions and choices become more impactful, and you contribute positively to your community. This not only enhances your own life, but also makes a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Furthermore, integrating your purpose into everyday life doesn't have to be a grandiose act. It can be as simple as choosing to be kind in your daily interactions, dedicating time to a hobby that rejuvenates you, or volunteering for a cause that resonates with your values. Each of these actions reinforces your purpose and brings you closer to a life of fulfillment. Now, as we conclude our exploration, it's vital to recognize that the path to joy and fulfillment is not linear. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery, learning, and growth. The insights and practices we've discussed, self-awareness, cultivating positive relationships, embracing change, and living with purpose, are not one-time tasks but ongoing processes that can enrich your life indefinitely. Reflect on the ideas we've shared today. Which resonated most deeply with you? How can you incorporate these insights into your life starting today? Remember, the pursuit of joy and fulfillment is deeply personal and unique to each individual. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to stay true to yourself, to keep learning and growing, and to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. Thank you for joining me in this profound exploration. May you find joy and fulfillment on your unique path, and may your journey be as enlightening as the destinations you seek to reach.